So here I am back in the park near the hotel that I'm staying in. As I said before, it's been a bit of an uncertain day today, or a bit of an uncomfortable day, just because I've got no idea what's happening and how this thing might play out. I'm due to head north with my mate and his wife on Friday, and probably over 2 days I would think we'll travel 1,000 kilometres along one of the most remote roads in the world. Its real name is the Collima Highway. Its colloquial name is the Road of Bones, and it's so called the Road of Bones because it was constructed during the Stalin era, as I understand, in the 30s, 40s and 50s, and prisoners from the gulags in the area were used to build the road, and conditions were so tough for the prisoners, both the cold, the brutality of the work and the lack of food and the quality of the food they got fed, that many prisoners died in the construction of the road. What that meant, hang on, what we've got coming up here is a little kid riding a reindeer, as you tend to see in these parts, I guess, just as we get back home. So what happened is many prisoners died in the construction of this Road of Bones. And because they couldn't bury them beside the road because of the permafrost, it was too hard to dig the permafrost, quite often they buried them in the road formation of the road base itself. And what that meant, or what that means now, is that periodically, when the snow and the ice melt, or when there's a big rain and the road sort of muddies up, bones get brought to the surface of the road, and that's why it's called colloquially the Road of Bones. So we'll travel to about 1,000 kilometres north of here, one of the most remote roads in the world. And then I would think we'll probably rest up for a day or two and make a bit of a plan when we get there. We're working in a very remote mining belt, and we could end up even as far as a place called Magadan, which is 2,000 kilometres from here. That has a really big appeal to me, but as I said before, the main objective is I've come here to accomplish a task. Once we've either photographed the miners, or we haven't, my mate's really keen to go for a stint of fishing. Arkadi's a former Spetsnaz, Russian Special Forces soldier. He's literally a decorated war hero in these parts, and at the school he went to, there's literally a whole wall dedicated to him. He's been that successful, which is pretty amazing and pretty cool. He's also an extreme alpinist. There's the reindeer, oh no, that's the horse. There's the reindeer. We've got to go and find the reindeer, hang on. We'll go again, see if we can get him in the picture. So he's an extreme alpinist as well, and what he's talking about is doing some of the most remote fishing in the world as well, which sounds awesome, I know, but I'm sort of really focused on my task. And then once we've done that, what we'll do, and we'll try and get a picture of this reindeer once his bike goes past. There's school holidays here. There we go. There's the reindeer. There we go. Hello. I'll bring it up close to the reindeer. There we go. Can we get him? No, he's not participating. We'll go down low. Bring him down to his level. There we go. Anyway, so Arkadi's really keen to do a spot of fishing, which sounds awesome, although he lost his brother. His brother died earlier this year, drowned out on one of the rivers. And then he's going to arrange for me to go out hunting with one of the traditional families in the area, which is pretty cool. So yeah, quite a lot ahead. Got no idea whether I'm going to be successful or not. And then at the back end of this trip, literally we could be playing in the backyard of some of the most remote places or remote country on the planet.